What's up, girl? It's your girl Quay, and I'm back with another video. Tonight, y'all, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make a quick meal under $20 for a family of 10. Let's get into it. First, y'all, I have already washed and seasoned my meat. So I got drumsticks in here, and I got some chicken breast in here. Okay, so first thing first, we're going to dump the chicken in here. You're just gonna dump it in there. Okay, so I dumped my chicken in there with my seasoning. So y'all shop with me. This is my test bottle. I've been testing my seasoning, and when I say 10 out of 10, highly recommend. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. So when I drop my seasoning, y'all just stay tuned, okay? And this called Good for Your Soul, all-purpose seasoning, okay? So y'all stay in tune for that. So then you're gonna go in with 1 thing of chicken broth, right? So we're gonna put it on in there. And y'all, with the same thing, we're gonna dump this water in there. And y'all, this is a 1-pot dish, okay? So now that we got the water and the chicken broth in there, so y'all, normally I would use 2 quarts of this, but I only had 1, so I just used what I had. Okay? So we got the seasoning in there. We're gonna cut the stove on high, because we want this meat to boil. Y'all, I'm gonna go in with a stick of the Blue Bunny butter, and I'm gonna drop this whole bar of butter, okay? And all my cholesterol people, don't say, that's too much butter. No, it's not. Just keep watching, okay? So, you can use onion and bell pepper if you desire. I personally don't want onions and bell pepper in my boiled chicken and rice, but if that's what you want, to each his own. Okay? So y'all, stay tuned. Trust the process. So this is what it should look like. It's just basically like seasoned water with butter in it. So that's what it should look like. Now that we have the chicken boiling, the chicken has came to boil, the chicken is fully cooked. We're gonna go in it with a can of cream of chicken. Hey, we're gonna go in with a can of cream of chicken, and we're just gonna dump it off in there. And then we're gonna go in with a can of cream of mushrooms, and we're gonna put it off in there as well. Okay. So I got this 1 pound of rice, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just get it open, and we're gonna pour the rice over into it, the whole bag. That whole bag gonna go in there, and you're gonna give it a good stir. Yeah, I don't debone my boiled chicken and rice. So if you would like to debone it, before you do this step right here, you will take it out the stove. You'll pull out the chicken out, and you will debone it. But I don't debone it, so I just, I mix straight. Because it's, like I said, it's a 1-pot dish. And then once it's do that, we're gonna leave it on high until it comes to a boil. And when it comes to a boil, I'm going to cut it down to medium. And we're going to let it boil a little more. And then once I see that the rice has came to a consistency, I'm going to put it on low. And then we're going to let it cook on the low for like, once it gets to low, we're going to let it cook on low for like an additional 5 minutes. And then I'm going to cut it off and I'm going to cover it. And just let it, gather up the juice and suction all the juice up in the rice. And then moisture till it comes to a mixture. So we'll be back. So this is the point where you want to put the stove on off and let it just cook its way through. So now from here it can cook on off and put a top over it and watch the work. Now this is the finished result. Boiled chicken and rice. Let's plate it.